So who out there said they wanted another Double Masters battle? I did, me. No, I didn't. Who was that? We're back with our Double Masters battle. 6 patrons, 4 packs a person. One of the prize packs, putting that aside over here. Flipping this thing over. So what we do here is we are going to give everybody their 4 packs, and we're going to add up the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. And whoever has the highest total is going to win the box topper. Whoever has the lowest total is going to win that Modern Horizons collector pack. Yet another set that nobody can get enough of. So we're going to pop this thing open. Just hit the camera. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. All right. This looks like it's in good shape. Good to see. We're going to pull these packs out. We're going to do a little shuffle. Ties will be decided based off whoever has the single highest casting cost mythic. Let's actually do this. There we go. And if that doesn't do it, whoever has the single highest casting cost rare. Yes, I don't care whether it's the high or the low. It's going to be determined by who has the highest. No, I don't care what your thoughts are on that. That's the way it's going to be played. It's my game. I can make it how I want. Okay. Shuffled up. First we got Damien. And we got Matt. Happy birthday, Matt. Here we go. Squigums. You are... Get yours. John. Okay, Flipsy. Okay, and Keith. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Love this product. It can be hit or miss. This is not for the faint of heart. Damien, you're up. It's going to be done in 3 rounds. First round's going to be 2 packs each. Okay. So we got some commons. We're not going to spend too much time going through commons here. It's not what we're here for. So you got it. Fencing Ace, Darksteel Citadel, Penthead Prism, Salvage Titan for a 6 for your first rare. Hey, a Stoneforge Mystic. Good. Right off the bat, one of the better rares. Second best, really. Or second most expensive, maybe I should put it. But either way, you know what I mean. So that's an 8, Weapon Surge, and a Fencing Ace foil. So an 8 for Damien in his first pack. Hold on, gotta write that down. Write that down. All right, Damien, second pack. So first pack, you got yourself one of the better pools in the set. A Braid. We got a Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Thopter Foundry. Glass Dust Hulk. And Twilight Mire, okay, for the Filthy. Yep, bringing it back. Hey, Skittles! Skithrix, the Blight Dragon. So that is a 5. Ecor Wellspring and Gleaming Barrier. So that is a 5, and the first mythic has been found. So that is a 13, Damien. These usually average, it's about 6 mythics a box. It's actually like slightly over 6. So like 5 is kind of a low number, 6 to 7 is average, and then sometimes you can get 8, and I have seen as high as 9. So, okay, add Urza's Power Plant, which is awesome. So Matt, here we go. Let's see what you got. So we got a Hinder. Topple the statue. Jorah's Familiar. High Market for a 0. And a Duplicant for a 6. Balduvian Rage and an Everflowing Chalice. Okay, let's get into your second pack. We can certainly do better. Okay, good. I threw some wrappers back into the box so perfectly it looked like I missed packs. Got confused for a second. I was like, no, I already started opening. Wait, no, I already divvied out the packs. Okay, Treasure Keeper. Invigorate. Dread Return. Right, come on, Matt, here we go. Ratchet Bomb for a 2. Hannah, so you're at a 5 in that pack. Ancestral Blade. And Kozilek's Predator. So that is a 5, so you have a pretty low 11 in your first 2 packs. Squiggles, you're up. Alright, so getting right to the uncommons here, of course. Second, it's going to straighten the pile. There we go. We got a Sphinx Summoner. Sphinx. Intruder. Treasure Treasure. Reshape for a 2. Ion Storm, so you're at a 5. Buried Ruin foil. And a Trash for Treasure foil. So that is a 5. Okay, next pack. Alright, so we're gonna... Oop. Trying to skip right to the rares. What else is new? Culling Days. Auriok Salvagers. Path to Exile. Rage Reflection for a big old 6. And Austere Command for a 12. That's a pretty meaty pack. Sanctum Gargoyle. And a Flare Husk. So you have a 19 Squigums, which is pretty high so far. Alright, John. First 2 packs. Oops. Ah. Sorry. Hope nobody caught that. Okay. Throne of Geth. Obileti. Wonder how many more different ways I can say that. Cogwork Assembler. Dark Confidant. That's not the card I saw. All right. Our second myth. Is that our second mythic? Yeah, it's our second. Yeah, Skittles. So Dark Confidant, our second mythic. So that is a 2. And an Academy Runes. That's the one I saw, which is a really nice pull in itself. So that is a 2. Cloud Reader Sphinx. And the Golem Skin Gauntlets for a 2. Tiny pack. Second pack, John. And let me not ruin the rare. Okay, that's better. It's better. All right, Buried Ruin. Yavimaya Embrace. Skull Muncher, munching them skulls. Inkwell Leviathan. Well, you were going for the low, and then you get a massive 9. That's how this product works. Snake Attack. Okay, so we got our third mythic of the box. So what are you at? You had a 13? You're at a 13. Clear shot. And Godo for the foil rare. That ended up being a monster-sized pack. Hold on. What did you have? You had a 19 in that pack? Holy crap. So you're at a 21. You're actually in the high, John, after that pack. That's the swings. The swings. But so that is one foil rare. Most boxes I've opened, I feel like I've had 2 foil rares. So we'll see if that holds true. But I have had ones with only 1. Auriok Salvagers. Alright, Flipsy. You got a Fatal Push. Gore-Clan Rampager. Chord of Calling for a 3. Come on, Flipsy, what do you got next? Hey, the Maze of Ith. So we are at a 3. Remember the Fallen and Defiant Salvager. So that is a 3. Really low first pack. All right, Flipsy, what do you got next? So you're going to have a Welding Jar. Disciple of the Vault, classic. Valorious Stance. Thought Reflection for the big old 7. Master of Ethereum, so you're at a 10. Steel Sabotage. And Elvish Aberration. So you're at a 10 in that pack. So you're at a 13, Flipsy, which is a pretty low total so far, but not the lowest. I'm going to put the maze back on top. Okay, Keith. What do you got in your first pack? You have a Divest. Bloodshot Trainee, Skull Muncher. Path to Exile ×2 in the box. Engineer Explosives, which is a 0 in this game. Wormcoil Engine. All right, our 4th mythic. So that is a 6. Okay. That is a 6. Pack number 2. All right. Sphinx of the Guild pack. Glorious. Valor Necros. Sarah Sphinx. Blasphemous Act for that beefy 9. That's how you get the high. And Mazarek, which this thing has gone up so much over the past year. You had a 14? Cathodion and a Thopter Foundry. Is that a 14? If I could, like, actually math. Because it's after work and I no longer want to math. I'm done mathing. Okay. First round. Damien, 13. Matt, you're in the lower at an 11. Squigums, you're at a 19. John is in the high at a 21. Flipsy, 13. And then Keith, you're at a 20. So a lot of swings still to go, but this round's going to be one pack each. Damien, you're up. See what you got. See what you got. What you got? You got a weapons trainer. And a cranial plating. And a guild mage. Now we get to the good stuff. Meddling mage. That's not the good stuff. That's a 2. We got a mythic though. Hey, Big Daddy Karn. That is a 9. Surge Node and Springleaf Drum. Okay. You're at a 22, Damien, and that is 5 mythics found so far. Matt, you're up. Throbbing Inspector. Alright, we got the Ravenous Intruder, we got the Woodland Champion, and Licensed Disintegration. Exploration, very nice. Good rare pull, that is a 1. Andra, hey, that's solid. So that is a 5. Crusader of Odric, and a Cast Down. So that was a pretty good 5-pack. I should say that was a pretty good non-mythic pack right there. Squigums. Squiggles. What do you got? What do you got? You're going to have a Manamorphose, which is a good pull. Oh, Naginata. Dismantle. Okay. Magus of the Abyss for a 4. Rees the Redeemed, so you're also at a 5 in that pack so far. Argivian Restoration. And an Esper Zoa, so a 5. So you are at a 24. John? So we're at 21 going into this pack. I keep skipping right to the rares. Okay, Valor and Akros. We got the Rush of Knowledge, the Pyrowild Shaman, Sunforger, so that's a 3. Grim Lavamancer, that is a 4 in total. Artisan, and a Bloodbriar, that is a 4. Not how you want to keep the high. That puts you at a 25, so this is going to be one tight last round. Okay, Flipsy. Everything is everybody's game. Let's see. Master Splicer, Ash Barons, Esper Zoa, Cascade Bluffs, okay, for the Filthy. Sundering Titan for that big ol' 8. Urza's Power Plant, there we go. And a Drown in Sorrow, so an 8. So you're at a 21, Flipsy. Keith, you're at a 20 going into this pack. What you got? You have a Nuvenwald Mysteries. Hexmage. Enlarge the Kitty. Disciple of Bolas for a 4. Basilisk Collars, you're at a 5. Death Reap Ritual, and we have a foil mythic, folks. Karn freaking liberated in foil. Very nice. Oh, God. Okay. So that is a 12 in that pack with the awesome mythic foil pull. That looks so good, too. Keith? Nice pulls. That is a 12. Okay. Going to the last round. Damien, 22. Matt, you're in the low, 16. Squigums, 24. John, 25. Flipsy, 21. And Keith, you've just jumped out to a high lead. You're at a 32. Last pack. There should be at least one more mythic. At least one more mythic. Maybe 2. See how lucky we are. Thopter Engineer. Kadoltha Flame Fiend. Cogwork Assembler. Heat Shimmer. That is a 3. Consul's Judgment. Not the card we're looking for, but that is a 6 in total. Metallic Rebuke. And the Scavenger. Okay. So that is a 6. We'll see how that finishes up with you. That puts you at a 28, Damien. All right, Matt, let's see what you got. Just, get. Okay, pack. Okay, whatever. Just get off pack. All right, there we go. We got our Veteran Explorer, Brimstone Volley, Golem Artisan. All right. Thespian Stage for a 0. Champion of Lambholt, so that is a 3. That's how you keep a low. Ravenous Intruder and Cranioplating. Actually, I think he has the low. I think Matt's there. Yep. Matt, you have won the low. Everybody else is already above you. Now the rest of the game is for the high. Squigums. We have a hidden stockpile, and we are invigorated. Finally, a Lightning Grease. Finally, I was wondering where this has been the entire freaking box. Sword of the Meek for a 2. And a Lux Cannon, so that is a 6. Do we have a foil rare? Temur Battle Rage. We do not. The Hoarder. So you're at a 30, Squigum, so you do not have the high. John, you're at a 25 going into this pack. Riddle me this. The Banshee. Clone Shell. Okay. John, here we go. Masterwork of Ingenuity for a 1. Tiny. And Sculpt and Steel. That is a 4. Troll Collector and Divest. So that is a 4, and you are also not in the high. Finished at 29. All right, Flipsy. We got some Daredevil, Oracle, Reclamation Sage, Liege of the Tangle for an 8. This might get interesting. Thragtusk for a 5. So you're at a 13 in this pack. Rapacious Dragon. No. Well, at least it's a foil expedition map, but. So that puts you, sir. You're at a 34, Flipsy. Keith, you're at a 32. It's going to come down to you two. How are we going to do here? We got some bobble. Bobble. Crop rotation. Fine. Yeah, where have these uncommons been? Okay. Mirror Smith. And for the beef. Land tax. Okay, there had to be one more mythic. I knew there had to be one more mythic. Keith, you've kind of cleaned up here. But that's only a 1. You haven't won the high yet. Now you won the high. Tempered Steel. So that is a 4. Foil Brainstorm. And a filter, Twilight Filter. Twilight Mire Filterland in foil. Words. Nice pick. That's actually a pretty nice last pick. All right, so that is an 8. No, sorry. 4. That is a 4. That land tax is an awesome pull. All right, it has been decided. Damien, 28. Matt, you're in the low at a 19. Squigums, 30. John, 29. Flipsy, 34. And Keith, 36. We're going to open this last as is tradition. We are going to open Matt's MH2 collector pack here. So let's get this thing ripped open. Get the pack out. Beautiful. You just need a little bit of love with a little bit of desiccant pack and a thing of Tupperware. Not surprising. All right, MH2 pack. Let's do some damage here, huh? Let's do some work. Okay. We have a pretty awesome island. Bloodbraid Marauder. Flame Tongue Yearling. Come on. Titania. At least it's a really, really cool art version. So that is a mythic. Talisman of Conviction. There's a nice uncommon pull. Blacksmith Skill. Oh man, I was hoping. Oh, you see, and I wasn't sure what the artist was, but you see the old border in blue. You're like, oh, what can it be? What can it be? Inevitable Betrayal. And a DeForest Herman. All right, that's an okay pack. Okay, and Keith, the box toppers. Keith, you cleaned up, man. You cleaned up. F's in the chat for Squigums and Flipsy. Okay, since I finally broke, or I should say got it on video, where the top one can be a mythic, but that is still the rare itty. All right, Blood Moon. That's a nice, sweet first pull. Okay, and then I'm gonna mythic. Blightsteel Colossus. Very nice, awesome pulls. I'm setting these here because I'm gonna sleeve them up for Keith right after I click done on this video. Awesome battle. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love it when they always seem to come down to the end, and it's kind of exciting and fun. As is, anytime you get into these kind of battles, there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers. There's just no way around it. Anytime you've got a set where the value is so divided, you know, between big hits and not so big hits, you're going to have that happen, unfortunately, right? So there are people who cleaned up, and there are people, unfortunately, take the L on this one. But that's the thing in the battles. That's how it goes, right? So congratulations to the winners. F's in the chat for the losers. Keith, huge congratulations. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.